So the Mega Pack card list has been revealed. I know some of y'all are not feeling so good about it. Well, you can't do shit about it, so shut the fuck up and hold that shit in your chest, nigga. Let's talk about the things that the Mega Pack does not contain. It does not contain Cleveland Monolith. It does not contain Shell, Helix Carrier, or Towers. Besides Monolith, because that is a strange one. Towers and Shell are rares. Not important. Helix and Carrier got reprinted in Super Edition, which are terrible. Now, I'm not trying to excuse Konami's insolence. How dare they leave out cards that I believe should be in this motherfucker, even though you don't work there and you have no control over it? That makes no fucking sense. Burning Abyss. Whew, it's a whole lot of motherfucking cards that are not in this shit. Malakota ain't in here, Pilgrim Dante ain't in here, but the only card, if you don't count Virgil, that's worth something, that's important, I guess, is Dante. And that's in here. Seriously. This should not be a time for you to want to get an archetype that's been out for basically a year. You should have gotten some of the shit, because the shit that's not in here is cheap as fuck. You should have got all that. I can understand Dante and Virgil. Maybe they were too much. They're getting reprinted, this motherfucker. You get those. You should have had the cheap shit. Stop being fucking picky. I'm supposed to be that. It's in my name. Is somebody really complaining about Ultra Athletes? They're fucking commons and rares. I'm pretty sure there's somebody that just had these motherfuckers. And no, we know nothing about any type of support of these motherfuckers. That's just going to be like, oh my God, we need to get Ultra Athletes right now. Shit ain't happening. And I don't see that happening in the foreseeable future. And last but certainly not least, Agent Sabers is not in this motherfucker. It's a bit strange, not as strange as Monolith, but it did get reprinted in either Star Pack or Astral Pack. So get that shit, shut the fuck up, hold that in your chest. So on the flip side, what does this motherfucking contain? It contains Tellarknights, Shaddolls, Yang Zing, and Fernoid. Hell, it even contains something like Denko Sekka. Will I finally be able to get this bitch? Personal bias, I just really like how the card looks. And maybe the effect has something to do with me wanting it. A little bit. And hell, if you wanted artifacts, you can get all them shits. From Artifact Scythe to Ignition, or maybe that one Morale Tech. Oh wait, it's at 3 in ARG format. Let's just think about last year for a moment, even though some of you motherfuckers can't even remember last night. Stay off the drugs. I remember buying too many motherfucking tins. But in those tins, I got some decent stuff. And the shit I didn't want, I sold it. There's 247 cards in this motherfucker. So obviously, with sets that are 100 cards each, you could not have every set from Primal Origin to Seekers of Eternity be in here within 247 cards. That's impossible. I'm pretty sure that was the same number last year. You was having the same fucking complaints, but guess what? You were the same motherfuckers that was buying them shits last year. You're going to be the same motherfuckers that's buying them shits this year because you want Norden so much. Ain't you, motherfucker? So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you would like to help me pay rent, all you gotta do, and yes, this is my knee, disable ad block, click an ad, or put it back on. That's all I ask. Literally seconds out your day. Thank you very much in advance. I'm very appreciative, and you have my gratitude.